Maybe not a hot take, but always chain 4 over magic circle. Next. Alright, today I'm gonna respond into your crochet hot takes because I told you guys on my Instagram, let me know your wildest crochet hot takes, and I've got a lot of responses, so we're just gonna go through them because I want to see what you guys think. I'm so excited because I've seen a lot of responses and I didn't expect anyone to really respond, to be honest. Like, I kind of expected like to put it on my story and then everyone was just gonna freaking ignore it, and then I'm like, guys, hey, yo, chat, let me know if I'm muted. But no, I've actually gotten like responses, so let's get to reacting to them. Making magic rings / circles really isn't that difficult. Honestly, I agree with this statement. Like, I feel like magic rings and circles are not hard. When I was a beginner, the first ever thing I tried crocheting was a granny square, and I could not, like, it just wasn't working out for me. And then I was like, okay, that's not working, let me try like actual stitches. So I tried like actual stitches, I learned how to do that, and then when I came back to the magic ring, it was just easy from there. Magic rings aren't that, hold on. Right, you take your yarn. You literally just freaking... like, it's that simple, and then from there just go ahead and do whatever stitch you want in it. But I feel like magic rings are just so simple. I don't know, the hooks with handles are way more comfortable than those sticks. I don't agree with you. I'm sorry, I don't agree with you with that one, because I don't know if you guys have seen my YouTube shorts or just seen my regular crocheting pace, but I'm always like crocheting fast. Like, I'm crocheting like I've got somewhere to be in like 5 minutes. Every time I'm crocheting like I've got stuff to do. Like, I run this place like I pay bills. Whole time I don't pay no bills. The one time I did try crocheting with like one of those handles, I just couldn't do it. It's like I felt like my stitches were just being like stuck. Like, I need, this is what I need, these metal hooks. These are my babies, these are my Shaylas. But when you got the ones with the little like, it just, I don't like it. Nah, pattern yarn is ugly. I don't think I agree with you. I'm sorry, I don't think I agree with you. Pattern yarn is cute. I think just certain ones just on. I hate crocheting granny squares, they're so boring. I kind of see what you mean. Like, I like crocheting granny squares. Like, honestly, granny squares are kind of fun to crochet because you can play with the colors, do whatever you want. I've made a lot of things using the granny stitch. I guess I get where you're coming from, because after a while of crocheting granny squares, you start to be like, okay, I'm getting bored. I don't agree with you though. Maybe not a hot take, but always chain 4 over magic ring. Sorry, she said magic circle. Next. I'm sorry, no, I don't agree with you. I wish I could crochet socially acceptable clothing as a dude. You can, honestly. Like, with crochet, you can be very versatile with what you make. You don't just have to make cutesy, girly, pink stuff. You can make like, I've seen like a lot of like, not a lot of guys, but I've seen like some guys on TikTok or Instagram, and they've crocheted like pretty cute stuff as a guy. Not cute. I see, here I go using the word cute when it doesn't even fit. No, but I've seen like guys crochet like stuff like beanies or like blankets or like balaclavas. Balaclava? Did I say it right? Balaclava? Balaclava. Yo, I sound so stupid.
Balaclava.
Bala?
Balaclava.
Balaclava. I thought it was balaclava. Balaclava. Who cares? All I gotta say is that there is definitely socially acceptable things that you can crochet as a guy that you can wear out. Crocheting without a hook handle isn't that bad. I agree with this. I actually agree with this. I literally was just talking about this. Crocheting without a hook handle is not bad. I like my hooks raw. Okay? Raw. Next question. Yo, I think that was kind of cringy, bro. Let me just shut up. Where are the juicy stuff, bruh? I feel like a lot of people are just like saying stuff we all collectively think. Acrylic yarn gets unnecessary hate. You're right. I feel like with acrylic yarn, people just be hating, bro. Just like, if you're getting brands like Mainstays or Red Hot, obviously you're not gonna like acrylic yarn, but then get brands like freaking Loops and Threads, and you will just realize that acrylic yarn really is not as rough and as bad as you think it is. Nah, but I feel like even at that, if you don't like the weight of acrylic yarn, you could literally just use like a weight 3 acrylic yarn if you want that droopy effect. Like, I feel like with acrylic yarn, there's so much different brands with acrylic yarn. It's cheaper. You get it in different weights. You don't just have to get it in weight 4. Weaving in the ends at the end is low-key fun, yeah, but it feels rewarding, to be honest. Honestly, good for you. Do I agree with you? No, because I don't like weaving in ends, period. That's why I always like weave them in as I go. But if you're happy, I'm happy, y'all. If your ship is sailing, I want to make sure that the ship continues to sail. Love ya. Big projects are better than small projects. I agree with this. I love working on a project that just takes me a long time. Don't get me wrong, I like a small project, but sometimes, I don't know, I'm just like, day 2 working on this big project, day 3 work. Like, especially with the patchwork cardigan that I made, that took ages. I like watching stuff as I crochet, so it's like, I like working on a big project. I'm just like, day 3 of working on this project while I'm watching anime or something. And then after, like, the after result is just so worth it. As we speak right now, I'm working on, yeah, I've been working on this sweater for quite a while. Basically the alpine sweater that I made, but I made it in 10. It's not done yet. Definitely needs some steaming. No, I love making big projects. Like, I just feel so fulfilled after, and then I can, like, post about it for, like, 10,000 years and feel not bad about it because it took a long time, so... I'm scrolling through these right now. I see a lot about like magic circles. I'm not going to sponsor everyone with a magic circle because I've seen like at least 6 now and everyone's talking about a magic circle. No gauge swatch ever. Also, a tutorial with no rib and pattern is inconvenient. First of all, yes, I agree with you. No. Whoa. I don't crochet gauge swatches. I've never been one to crochet gauge swatches. It's not that I have anything against gauge swatches. I just feel like it's just boring. Like, I feel like if I'm already excited to crochet something and then I'm like, oh wait, let me first do a gauge swatch. Like, you've never caught me like, oh my gosh, before I crochet, let me make sure I do a gauge swatch. Like, no. I don't know if it's just me, but I need a little gauge swatch, okay? I need to see what I'm in for. I'm not gonna hate on people who do a gauge swatch because gauge swatches aren't unnecessary in terms of like the stitch tension, the hook tension, whatever. Whether you want to size down or up the hook or whether your tension is too tight or loose, I think they are pretty useful. However, I don't ever intend on willingly going out my way to do a gauge swatch. Also, a tutorial with no pattern is inconveniencing.
Oh.
and then there's me with freaking all my tutorials with no written patterns. My bad, bro. I didn't know I was supposed to write a written pattern. Loose crochet tension pissed me off. Honestly, I agree with you. I hate when like someone they'll crochet like a stuffed animal and you can just tell they used like a big hook. The tension was too loose and it's just like you can just see the fiber fill just popping out. It's just like, what are we doing, babes? Like, what are we doing? Like, actually, I don't know. It just be looking a mess, I can't lie. And if I'm targeting you right now, you know, don't take this as a threat. Take this as me just trying to help you out. Crochet tops are not always accessible for girls with bigger chests. I don't know what to say about this. I feel like you are right, but like, yeah, I'm lucky. Like, I'm small chested. I'm flat. I'm not flat, but I don't really got much going on. I feel like with the way crochet tops do fit, people with bigger chests would probably find more problems than people who don't have bigger chests. I'm chilling because I don't really got much going on, like I said. So some super short crochet shorts are ugly. I agree with this. Like, honestly, I agree with this. I don't understand the concept of people crocheting shorts and they're just okay with their booty cheeks just straight hanging out of it. Like, I don't know. I can't lie. I crochet shorts that are kind of short too. But some people just like crochet shorts and it's like, yo, whole cheeks just out. Like, whole cheeks just out and out. You wanna, like... Again, this one's about magic circles, but they said a magic circle is not that hard, to be honest. Sorry, Pookies. By the way, love you. Aw. Love you too, girl. And yeah, that's practically everything I've gotten in terms of hot takes. There was more, but most of you guys were just saying magic circles aren't hard. So I skipped over like, I think 8 of those now. I'm gonna throw in my own hot take since we're on the topic. I feel like amigurumi is like boring. Like, I feel like it's like the most boring thing to crochet. And I know some of you guys are just like... because you're amigurumi warriors, and if you're an amigurumi warriors, I respect you, bro. Like, all respect. Like, amigurumi, like crocheting amigurumi is just so boring to me. Like, I can't ever get past the head. I'm editing this video right now, but it's not that I don't like amigurumi. Amigurumi is so cute, but the crocheting process is boring, okay? I'm sorry if I'm coming off as I'm hating on people who like amigurumi. I'm just saying the process itself is something I just don't enjoy. I don't know, man. Oh no, I've just spilled my water. Alright guys, this video's over. Thanks for watching. If you have juicier crochet hot takes, let me know in the comment section down below. But yeah, that's it for me. I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye.